and another for Jenny in the wind.
The tension is mounting in both dugouts as we approach the beginning of this season's final game. Sunny Day here, along with Vinny the Gooch, welcoming you friends of the Feather to another edition of Baseball Madness.
Playing in today's game are the Crazy Sox and the Mighty Bombers. At this point, these kids have already made it to the All-City BBL playoffs. But if I know this team, they're gonna give this last season game everything they've got, just for the love of baseball.
I think we're all ready to play some baseball. Let's show the Sox what their fans are made of. The starting pitcher today is Bobby Bullgreen.
He's been known to pull a radical pitch out of his sleeve from time to time, so we just may see a monkey ball or a scrambler today.
Leading the way, Sidney Weber.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter. Swing. Hey, batter. The stretch, fire.
Batter.
Strike one with nobody out.
Hey, batter. Not a broken batter.
Swing. He set the pitch. Another strike.
Hey, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He set and the throw. The swing. First.
That was a slow roller, sent a scrambler.
And she's out.
Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it!
Okay, that'll bring up Barkley Woods.
Trying to get something for the team.
I'm gonna clobber this one like a squirrel in a nuthouse.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing. He comes center. He throws it. Strike one.
That one got by him.
One out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the motion and the offering. Swinging. And a foul ball. And the count is 0-2. Swing. The target goes up. Pitch on the way. The swing. And popped up.
Lost sight of that one, it was so high.
Secures a single. Kimmy Ekman steps in.
The kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
This one's going a mile.
Hey, batter. We want a batter.
Target goes up. Here's the pitch.
Broken ladder.
High and outside. The target goes up. He throws it. Swing. Popped it up. He hits the ground. Running up, steps in, ready for action. Neener, you can't strike me out. The target goes up, and the offering. Swing. Whoops. Slice. Runners on first and second. One out. From the stretch, and delivers. Ball one, and the count is 1-1. From the windup, the delivery. The swing. Whoops. Slice. The target goes up. The 1-2 pitch. Swing. And a foul ball. And the count is 1-2. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Ball 2, 2-2. Here's the motion and delivers. That was a ball, and the count is 3-2. Here's the motion, the 3-2 pitch. Swing. It's going to left field, and it's a foul ball. Runners on first and second, one out. The windup, the 3-2 pitch. And that's strike 3. That's it for this kid.
That should have counted. That's cheating.
Reed Worthington stepping up to the plate. windup and the throw. The swing, a long drive. He's out of there. Halfway through the inning now, 2 left on. Gretchen Hasselhoff up on the mound and ready for action.
She's looking to show these batters a thing or two.
Robbie Boko steps up to bat. Takes the stretch and the offering. Swung on. Chopper to third. She gobbles it up. Ouch!
Watch where they're going.
But look at that ball. Whoops! Looks like she just dropped the ball. Chucks it to first. Safe. Timmy Unger steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
Takes the stretch and the delivery. Swing! A bouncing ball. And she goes after it. Throws it to second. Legs it out. Fires across the first. Petra Chekhov steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
She's set. Fires. A swing. A blooper in foul territory. Ready now. Throws it. Strike 2. Runner on first. 1 out. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Swung on.
He was in there like swimmer.
Raphael Hendricks steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
She's set. Here's the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball. Left of center. Safe. Over to third.
There's a mighty pretty play.
Ramona Bennett steps up to bat.
You there, miss.
She's set. Throws it. That was ball 1. Runners on first and second. 2 out.
Kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
She's set. She delivers. Swing. Strike 1. And the count is 1-1.
I like pitching.
Ready now. And the throw. Another strike.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
An impressive right hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
1 and 2. Into the windup and delivers. The wing. And that'll do it in the first inning. 2 left on. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup and delivers. The swing. A long fly. Gets it off the wall. Secures a single. He's caught in a pickle. Beats the ball to first. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Hey, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He comes center. Pitch on the way. Swung on. That's a foul. Runner on first. Nobody out.
Hey, batter, batter. Swing, batter. Hey, batter,
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way.
Swing, batter.
Swing. Sliced it. 0 and 2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
From the stretch and the offering.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
That's all, folks.
Stupid baseballs for babies.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing, a long one, and deep. She's out of there. And he's out. Left one on first. Bobby Bulgreen steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, 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 swing.
From the stretch, the delivery.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing! Strike one.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
That was a left hook.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
Nobody out. Into the motion and the offering. Swung on. Belted it. Races to the ball. Brings up and she can't make the play.
Sister.
Takes the dive.
Oh,
The throw to second.
sister.
He just dropped it.
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Great shot to first. We got him out. Ooh, ooh. Betty Houston steps up to bat. Ready now. Cuts to the plate.
What are you doing?
Swing. Strike one. One out. Into the windup. And the offering. The swing. Foul. 0-2. From the windup and the delivery. Swinging. Joella Minotti steps up to bat.
The kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
Hey, batter, batter, batter,
She
batter,
kicks
batter.
and the offering.
I'm rooting for the
Strike one.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Looks like a right hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
And the count is 0-1. She sets the pitch.
2 bits, 4 bits.
Strike two. Hard left.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
0-2.
Broken the ladder.
She kicks the pitch. And that's strike three. Another one down.
Way to go, kid. That's showing in brute force.
And that's going to end the inning. No score in this one so far. Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one, okay?
Here's the windup. He throws it. Ball one. Ready now. Here's the pitch. The swing. It's going to left field. And it's foul. No out. Here's the motion. The 1-1 pitch. Ball two. And the count is 2-1. Ready now. And the throw. The swing. That's a foul. 2-2. Here's the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Ball three. And the count is 3-2. Takes the stretch. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on. Ground ball up the first baseline. He's out of there.
Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it!
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
All that tennis has developed Little Smoky Sid's eye, so she's a pretty good catch.
I'm gonna crush this one.
He comes center, and the offering. Strike one. One out. The target goes up. The delivery. Ball one. 1-1. Ready now. The 1-1 pitch.
Hey, batter, batter,
Ball
batter,
2,
batter,
and the count is 2-1. He winds the delivery. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, spin and scrambling.
And she's safe. Okay, that'll bring up Barkley to one.
I'm gonna clever this one like a squirrel in a nuthouse.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter,
Into the
batter.
windup, fires.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Ball 1.
Swing. Swing, batter. Swing.
Into the windup, and the throw. The swing. A little doinker. He's out of there.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Timmy excellent. That's it.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Watch out. Here comes trouble.
Swing. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Here's the windup.
Swing,
Cuts to the
batter,
plate.
batter.
Strike
Swing,
1.
batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Here's the motion and the delivery. A swing. Back towards the outfield. Like a stamp and slap it on that puppy, 'cause that ball is out of here.
Man, that kid can hit. One time, I saw her knock a ball clear out of the park and into a passing convertible.
That makes their first run of the day. And they've scratched out another run.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Running up, steps in, ready for action.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Batter, batter, batter. Batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter,
Takes the stretch and the pitch. The swing. It's going to left field. And it's a foul ball. And he stumbles. Now pitching, Betty Houston.
This kid is dynamite. Her all-time strikeout high is 18.
Takes the stretch and the delivery. Swung on. Another strike.
Swung too late.
2 outs.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swing. Here's the motion and delivers. Swing. That's a foul. And the count is 0-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter.
Into the windup and delivers. Swung on. Smacked one into right center field. Let's see that play again. Reed Worthington coming up to the plate.
That's the look of pure determination on his face.
I've got this game figured out. Watch me go.
Batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Swing, batter.
Ready now. And the pitch.
Batter, batter,
A swing.
batter, batter.
Lined back. Oops! The wheel fell off. And he's out. Halfway through the inning now. 1 left on. The Sox leading up by 2. Stacy Gordon steps up to bat.
The kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
Hit the ball. Swing, batter.
From the stretch, throws it. Swinging, strike 1. Went with the righty.
This is a great time to use this heat.
With nobody out. The stretch and the throw. The wing. Another strike. Strong left hook.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
0-2. From the windup, throws it. And that's strike 3. And another batter goes down.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Robbie Boko steps up to bat. The windup and the pitch. High and outside.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
She is ready. And the throw. Swung on. Got her. He's out. Timmy Unger steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
The stretch and the throw. Swung on. She leaps up and he's out. We got him out. And that'll do it for them this inning. Check out the instant replay. That's it for the third inning. And the Sox have taken the lead, up by 2.
The way these socks are sticking together must be static electricity.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the windup, the pitch.
Batter, batter, batter.
Swinging. Pop fly. Safe on first base. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
This young batter means business. Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Swing, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Ready now, and the throw.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Strike 1. Runner on first with nobody out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate. The swing,
Batter, batter.
a bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And it's an out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter,
The stretch and the pitch. Ball 1.
want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter,
Into the
batter,
windup,
batter,
cuts to the plate. Strike 1. Runner on first, 1 out.
We want a batter, not a broken
From the windup and the
ladder.
throw. That was ball 2, 2 and 1.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Ready now, the 2-1 pitch. The swing, a bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And the runner is safe. Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit.
Hey, batter, batter,
If
batter,
that's
batter,
okay.
batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Into the windup, throws it.
We want a batter, not a
Strike
broken
1.
ladder.
Runners on first and second, 1 out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Batter, batter, batter.
She is ready. She delivers.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Ball 1, and the count is 1 and 1. Ready now, the delivery. Swing. Hit hard. And the runner is safe. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. We want a batter.
The windup, the delivery, the swing, pop fly, and it's an out. Tag first, and the runner tags. Okay, that'll bring up Mark Wood.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
And Vic, 'cause this one here's going plumb out of here.
Hey, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. We want a batter.
From the stretch
not
and
a
the throw.
broken ladder.
Ball 1, the bases are loaded, 2 out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Batter, batter, batter.
She kicked, and the throw.
Hey, batter.
That was ball 2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing. Batter, batter, batter.
The stretch, the pitch. Swing! A blooper in foul territory. She's set. The 2-1 pitch. Another strike.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter. Batter.
From the stretch, the 2-2 pitch.
Batter.
Swing! And drove one deep. It is gone! At the park, again! Slam! Home run!
They're so excited. Kids like that don't happen every day.
And they give up another run.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Score!
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
He scored!
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Timmy Exton has been
The kind of hitter she is. Digging in and determined every time.
Watch out! Here comes trouble.
Batter. Swing, batter.
Here's the motion and the throw. Swing! Pop fly. She's safe. Running up, steps in, ready for action.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
Swing! She is ready. The delivery. That was a ball. Runner on first, 2 outs. Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. The wing. Belted it. Check out the instant replay.
Lisa's a pretty fast runner, but his stamina's not great because of his asthma.
Okay, this time I'm gonna smack it.
Ready now, and the throw. A swing. That's a foul. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Here's the windup. A pitch. Strike 2. Into the motion, fires. The swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That was a slow roller, sent him scrambling.
And that's an out.
He was robbed.
Halfway through the inning now, 2 left on. The Sox leading up by 6.
The way these socks are sticking together must be static electricity.
Petra Chekhov steps up to bat.
You there, miss. You
She
there,
kicks,
batter.
and the pitch.
The kids are comparing you to Broken.
Swing.
Hey, batter.
Ground ball up the first
Way to
baseline.
go,
Got
man.
it. That's it for her. Rafael Hendricks steps up to bat.
Hey, batter. Catch the ball.
You swing like an old lady in a
She's
pretty
set. The
little
pitch.
store.
Strike 1.
You there, miss.
You want a batter, not a broken
You there, miss.
She kicks. She delivers.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other
Strike 2. 1 out. From the stretch and the offering. Swung on. And belted back.
Not bad at all.
And they give up 2 bases on a ground rule double.
Oh, no.
Ramona Bennett steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Hey, batter. You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
The stretch, pitch on the way.
You hear?
Strike 1.
A bouncy pitch would really shake things up.
Looks like the lefty.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
Into the motion and the offering. Swing. Pop fly. Under it. Big motion and loved it. And now she's out. Throws it over to first. Quick toss to third. We got him out. And that's a double play. We shut them down in this inning. I gotta see that one again. And that's gonna end the inning. One left on. The Sox are pummeling them, up by 6.
The way these socks are sticking together must be static electricity. So, I understand all these teams with ferocious names. The Giants, the Monsters, the Bombers. But the Sox? What is that? I mean, who's scared of a sock? Now, if we were the smelly Sox, I'd understand. Like when I take off my socks after gym. Phew! Yeah, that'd scare anybody.
That's so gross, Vinny. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Okay, stand back, peons.
Swing. Hey, batter. Hey, batter. She is ready. And the delivery. A swing, strike one. No out. Hey, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
She is ready. She delivers. The swing. It's going up the right field line, and it goes foul. With nobody out. Swing. Hey, batter. She is ready, and the delivery. Ball one.
Want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter.
Here's the windup and the delivery. Swing. It's going up the right field line, and it goes foul. Swing, batter.
Hey, batter, want a batter.
Here's the windup, throws it. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He's out of there.
Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it!
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Vicky's too passionate at ballet, and she never misses a chance to practice her moves.
Don't throw the ball fast, okay?
Not a broken ladder.
She's set. The pitch.
Hey, batter.
That was ball one. One out.
Swing, batter.
Takes her stretch and delivers. The wing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 1-1.
Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter. We want
Into the windup. The 1-1 pitch.
ladder.
A bunt.
Oh, the sacrifice bunt!
And the runner is safe. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. Okay.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter.
The stretch and the delivery. Ball one. Here's the windup and the delivery. That was a ball. She is ready. And the throw. A swing. Fouled one back. Runner on first. One out.
Swing, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. We want a batter, not a broken
Here's the motion. The 2-1 pitch. That was a ball. 3-1. Takes the stretch. 3-1 pitch. A swing. A drive to right field and deep. Out. And that's an out. Halfway through the inning now. Left one on first. The Sox are pummeling them up by 6.
Hoo boy! No need for shoes when your socks are this hot.
Bobby Bullgreen steps up to bat. From the windup, the pitch. Swinging. It's going up the right field line, and it goes foul. No out.
I don't know what to
The
do
stretch,
there.
cut to the plate. Swing. A bouncing ball. Got it. Out of there. Betty Houston steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
From the stretch, cut to the plate. The swing, strike one. That was a right hook.
This'd be a great time to use this heat.
One out. Takes her stretch, a pitch. Swing, strike two. Solid right hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
0-2. From the windup and the pitch. Ball one.
Swing.
The stretch, the 1-2 pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Easy play for her. Great shot to first. No, she dropped it.
Bet you that was a spitball and it was slippery.
She's out of there. Joella Minotti steps up to bat.
I'm rooting for the other team. That's right. I'm rooting for the other team.
The stretch and the offering. Strike one.
Now give us another one, baby.
Gave her a lefty.
I used to have quite a left hook myself. Of course, that was before the war.
Vinny, what are you talking about? What war?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool.
2 out. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. A swing. And drove one deep. Runs over. And crushes one toward South Africa. And that's a run. Oh no. Stacy Gordon steps up to bat. Missed it, now you got it. Takes the stretch, fires.
You there?
Strike one. Slow left hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
She kicks, cuts to the plate.
That's all right with you.
A swing. A bouncing ball.
Nice play.
Pitcher makes the catch. Zings it to first. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. That'll bring our team up to bat. Check out the instant replay. We're doing fantastic. That's the end of the fifth. The Sox leading up by 5.
The way these socks are sticking together must be static electricity.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit. If that's okay.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing. Lined back. And he's safe. Sidney Weber steps up to the plate.
Seems like little Smoky Sid can play all day and never get tired.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Target goes up. Pitch on the way. That was ball one. Runner on first with nobody out. She is ready. And the throw. Low ball 2. 2-0. Now pitching Ramona Bennett.
This kid is dynamite. Her all-time strikeout high is 18.
She is ready and delivers. That was ball 3. And the count is 3-0. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Forced to walk.
Now that kid has moxie.
Okay, that'll bring up Mark Wood.
And big, 'cause this one here is going plumb out of here.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter, hey, batter.
the motion. Throws it.
Hey, batter, batter, batter,
That was a ball. Runners on first and second. No out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. We want a
She is ready. Fire.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Ball 2, and the count is 2 and 0. From the windup and the throw. Strike 1, and the count is 2 and 1. Here's the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Swinging. Hit hard. And he's safe. Timmy excellent. That's it.
Timmy is known for her sweet tooth. Yes, sir, she loves those candy bars.
Watch out. Here comes trouble.
Hey, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Ready now. She delivers.
Hey, batter.
High ball 1. The base is loaded. No out. Here's the windup. The pitch. A swing. That unforgettable undergrounder.
It's like you gotta have ESP to know where that thing's gonna pop up.
He scores.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Plays it off the wall. And she scores.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Ronnie Dub steps in, ready for action.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Takes her stretch. The pitch.
Batter, batter, batter.
Swung on. Strike 1. Runners on first and third with nobody out.
We want a batter, not a broken batter, batter, batter.
She's set. Throws it.
Swing,
Swung
batter.
on. Foul. Ready now. And the pitch. The wing.
I don't want to play anymore.
Reed Worthington looking up to the plate.
I've got this game figured out. Watch me go.
We want a batter, not a broken batter.
She kicks. Throws it.
Hey,
A
batter,
swing.
batter, batter,
Strike 1.
We want a batter, not a broken batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter.
She's set. Pitch on the way.
Batter, batter, batter.
The swing. Foul ball. And the count is 0 and 2.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter.
From the windup, pitch on the way.
Batter, batter, batter.
Swinging.
Batter.
And a foul ball. And the count is 0 and 2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Takes her stretch and delivers. The wing. Chopper to third.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those things.
She's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. We
The
want a
stretch,
batter,
pitch on the way.
not a broken ladder.
Ball 1.
Batter, 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 batter.
Here's the motion. And delivery. Strike 1.
Not even close to that one.
Runners at the corners. 2 out. Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. That was ball 2. And the count is 2 and 1. From the stretch, the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3. And the count is 3 and 1. Here's the motion and the delivery. Ball 4. Or to walk.
Contestant number 1, come on down. You've just won yourself a free trip to first base.
Okay, that'll bring up Victor Kawaguchi.
Here comes the crisp ballerina to the plate.
Swing, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Into the motion and Strike one. The bases are loaded. 2 out.
Swing, batter, batter.
The stretch. She delivers. That was a ball, and the count is 1-1. Now pitching Stacy Gordon.
In addition to throwing accuracy, she excels at finger painting and spelling words that end with ing.
Takes her stretch and the throw. That was ball 2, and the count is 2-1. Here's the windup and the throw. Strike 2.
Swing, batter, batter.
Swing.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
She's set. She delivers. That was a ball,
Bowling for dollars.
and the count is 3-2.
Swing, batter, batter.
She's set, and the delivery. And that's the 4th ball, and that's a walk. Addie comes in to score.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Jabberjaw's an enthusiastic kid who has lots to say. We can't understand a word of it.
I'm gonna smack this one outside.
We want a batter.
Into the motion, and the delivery. The swing, strike 1.
Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter.
Swing. Into the windup, and delivers.
Hey,
Ball 1, bases loaded, 2 out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ball 2, 2-1. The windup, rose it. That was a ball, 3-1. From the windup, 3-1 pitch. The swing, hit hard. They got another one.
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Let's see that play again. Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit. If that's okay.
Takes her stretch, throws it. Swung on. That's a foul. Bases loaded, 2 out.
Swing, batter, batter.
She's set, throws it.
We want a batter.
Strike 2.
That one got by him.
0-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter,
From the
batter,
windup
batter,
and the
batter.
pitch. That was ball 1, 1-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter,
From the
batter,
stretch,
batter.
1-2 pitch.
Batter.
Low and inside.
Bowling for dollars.
Swing.
She's set, a 2-2 pitch.
We want
That
a
was a ball,
batter.
3-2.
Swing, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup, a
Batter,
3-2
batter.
pitch.
Batter, 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 batter.
And there's ball 4. Roll down the first baseline. And they give up another run.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter.
From the windup and the
Batter,
pitch.
batter. Hey, batter.
Ball 1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter.
Ready now, and the throw.
Batter, batter, batter.
Swing. Chopper to third.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on this table.
And it's an out.
She was robbed.
Halfway through the inning now, 3 left on. The Sox leading up by 10. Robbie Boko steps up to bat.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hit the ball.
She's set, and the throw.
Move,
High ball one, nobody out.
Swing that north stick. Let's hear some swing like an old lady.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch.
Sorry.
Ball two, and the count is 2-0.
Swing batter, broken ladder. Okay, I'm
rooting for the other team.
Into the motion and delivers. The swing, a long one, and running over. Goes for the diving catch. No good. The throw to second. This one's gonna get over his head.
We're gonna lose.
That won't happen.
Over to third.
Not bad at all. Hey, good job, Pear.
Neato Kino. Way to go, kid.
Timmy Unger steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
What are you doing, swatting fly?
She is ready. Here's the pitch.
You there, batter.
Swung on, strike one. Strong left hook.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
They have a runner on second, nobody out. From the windup, here's the pitch.
Okay, I'm
The swing, another strike, and the count is 0-2. Ready now, and the pitch. Strike three. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Goodbye now. See you next time.
Oh yeah, that was a strikeout. Petra Chekhov steps up to bat. Into the motion and delivers. Strike one, and the count is 0-1.
You kids are playing like little
Into the motion and the pitch. A swing, another strike. That was a right hook,
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
and the count is 0-2. She's set, cuts to the plate. The swing, strike three. She got another one. Raphael Hendrick steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
Into the motion, pitch on the way. Swing, strike one. Looks like a lefty.
I used to have quite a left hook myself. Of course, that was before the war.
Vinny, what are you talking about? What war?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool.
And the count is 0-1. Ready now, and the pitch. Another strike.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Left hook.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
0-2. Into the windup. She delivers. A swing. Got him. Strike out.
Goodbye now. See you next time.
The Sox whooped them. 11-1.
What a great bunch of kids. They're gonna be hooting and hollering at the mall tonight.
Straight from the Parks Department field number 2, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch, signing off.